Hey guys, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. So, the last time I talked to you was day 2 of orientation. I guess since it's been probably like 4 weeks now, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. I figured I'd get you guys caught up on some of the stuff that I've done. So, I went through orientation, I got through it pretty quickly. Day 3, the reason why I didn't get back to you guys on what we did was because around noon that day, I was picked to go out with a trainer to go drive on day 3. Yeah, was not expecting that because I was hoping to take the week off, go out with my partner who's already a trainer. Day 3 consists of basically more paperwork. You're going to do hazmat training. You're going to have people from the head office, from billing, fuel, all that stuff come in to talk to you. My instructor, Charlie, he was a good instructor. He did the class good during the whole thing, Even if he had to get up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to get to the bus at 6:45, because that's when they left. So, like I said, it was a mad rush, because all of a sudden he was like, hey, this guy has a load. You got to get out of here. I didn't even know where I was going yet. So, having to go from there to the hotel, which I'm back in the hotel because, anyways, I'll get to that in a second. Had to go to the hotel and get my stuff, pack everything up, and go. Okay, so I'm having to tote it on a little itty bitty bus. Excuse me. So get there, I haven't even met the person I was supposed to be out with because I had no idea that I was supposed to be out with anybody to begin with. No communication whatsoever, honestly, but oh well. So day 3 immediately turned into the first day of going out with a trainer and driving. So go out there, have to wait for trainer, meet him. He had to wait on me. Having to tote all my crap into his truck. Somebody that I just literally met. The process on that is they give you a fuel card, because I had to go to training. They give you a fuel card, they give you your ID, they give you everything that you need to go out there. They give you a little red packet, make you sign stuff, and they're like, okay, have fun, go out. See you whenever you're done. And since I was a DM, which DMs basically are just people who had prior experience versus, new trainees, I only had to be out for 5,000 miles, is what they told me. Okay. It's kind of nerve wracking. I mean, I haven't even been really introduced to the trucks yet. I haven't even looked over the trucks. I don't even know what's underneath that hood at this point in time. I don't even know what the inside of them looks like. So, we decided to have him drive for the first day. Okay. Now, his name is William Thomas. He's a good guy. Very courteous, very polite, very nice. But that day consists of me of just, him showing me going down the highway pretty much, and that's it. We ended up stopping at a pilot somewhere in Oklahoma. So I figured out that we're heading down to Waco. Waco, Texas. To the Tractor Supply warehouse. the main place that CFI has a contract with is Tractor Supply. Okay, I mean, cool. So the day after that, he's like, "All right, so we're back in here. We're good to go. Okay, you're you're gonna drive. Take over. My life's in your hands, pretty much." Sure. I mean, I felt comfortable doing it, but I mean, it's been a minute, and yeah. So we get rolling, and everything kind of turned out the way I'd hoped. I mean, I like the truck. I like the way the trailers move. I mean, I really had no issues, only because, yeah, I did have experience. The only things I had to work on was my turns, which I kind of kept them just a little shorter than what I should. And then, see, what else did he say? That was it. Turns, honestly. And I got that over time. I mean, instead of, like that, bring the tractor out, then go out. Oh, stoplights. Because you got to figure out, apparently there's such thing as a point of no return coming to the stoplights. So whenever you go up to a stoplight, if it's green, and it didn't just turn green, if it's green when you're already coming up to it, they consider that a stale green light. So you go driving up to it, and you gotta take your foot off the accelerator, cover the gas brake pedal, and then you gotta figure out a buffer zone between the light and you that you'll consider the point of no return. Pretty much, at what point will you not be able to stop in time to make that light if it turns red? Yeah, I think that's about the toughest thing I've had, trying to figure out where that point of no return was. Sorry. I don't have lights. Just freaking dangerous. Anyways, so that's what I struggle with, which is because I get really uncomfortable. The next thing you know, it turned yellow, and then I slam on that brake, and sometimes I wouldn't even slam on it. I'd just, tap, 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 because I didn't want to slam on the brakes, and I'd end up over the dang line. And he's like, with you being far over, that's a ticket pretty much if the cop catches you. Such as, don't ever back up. Never back up. Okay. Okay. So we get to Waco, Texas. First time having to deal with whoever I had to deal with. Had to leave 2 straps with them. And go there, go to the shipping office. He told me I have to go in by myself, which I was comfortable doing that anyway. She was like, I figured you'd be comfortable anyways doing it, so why not? So I go in, alright, so had my first chance at backing up the trailer. So basically, let's say you got your trailers this way, and I'm coming this way. It's always better if you have, the sight on your side of backing up. It's always better instead of, blindside backing. It's horrible, obviously. So my first 90 degree, he said, whenever you pull up to it, come right next to the trailers. Your back tandems, put in the next space. Then cut out. If there's trailers on this side or anything else, said leave 10 foot between you and that object. Then immediately cut the wheel to the left, making yourself 90-degree angle straight. Pull up wherever you feel is comfortable, then start backing into the hole. Now, according to CFI, the training, everything you have to do, you're supposed to get out and look at least 3 times. If you're an experienced driver, you know you're getting in there. Get in there. I got it in. Had to go to the other side, pick up another trailer, and yeah, going through. Sorry, going through downtown Dallas was a pain. You never know or realize how many of them stupid four-wheelers get in front of you and cut you off, and it's horrible. Horrible. People are horrible. Anyways, so we go from there. We had to go to Abilene, Texas. I drive the whole time. We run into a major freaking storm. I mean, see, wall cloud and everything go through. I was like, wow, that looks horrible. And it downpoured. I was still driving. I didn't pull off. Pussies pull off. But as they say, you are the captain of your ship. So, do whatever makes you feel comfortable. So I'm not saying, pride or nothing like that. I was comfortable getting through it, and I knew it. So, and I got through it, obviously. I mean, that's bullheaded in me, probably stupid and dangerous, but if you know you're going to get to where you got to go and you feel comfortable, do it. You get to Abilene. There's 2 different tractor supplies. Okay. So you got to figure out which one is what you need to be at. You figure out that your people net is pretty much useless when it comes to GPS, but you can make the GPS on that do what you want sometimes. But it's always good if you have a secondary device to help you go through the GPS. That's why they say it's so important to learn maps. We have Trucker Path, which is a little doohickey, a little app on your phone, and it shows fuel stops, rest areas, Walmarts, crap like that, along you choose the path that you want to go on. And it costs money to use it as an actual GPS, but to just look at it, follow it, and how far away it is, whatnot, that's free. So you get to Abilene, and you talk to the people there, they're like, well, nobody will be here until 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, cool. Now, I have to do my 10-hour reset anyways. My 10-hour, you can only be on the clock for 14 hours. You can only drive for 11 hours. Then you have to take 10 hours off to reset. Okay. So, I figured out that Abilene's kind of a nice place to see. I forgot about the red ants. They're everywhere. Fire ants. I'm allergic. And I didn't figure that out up there. I knew already beforehand. I knew not to screw with them. The trainer I had, he was a good guy. He did everything by the book. And I mean, he would be like, if you don't go on this corner slow, then we can both prepare to die. I'm already at peace. Anyways, so Abilene, we deadhead over to Lubbock, go to Monsanto, a cotton place, and we go to Wilmer. Wilmer is one of the hubs that we have. I'm sorry, I'm trying to shorten things up because already 15 minutes. Yay, I'm just going to bore you guys. So we go for Wilmer to Michigan, Michigan to Minnesota, Minnesota back to Michigan. Taylor is one of our terminals. Go from Taylor down to Joplin. And this is over a 3-week course. We held on to the trailer for a good 2 weeks. Same trailer we had. Where we left Wilmer, we had the same trailer going up north. The guy that had heat, I mean, I'll hand props. There was quite a bit that I figured out that I didn't know. Like with your tandems on your trailer, how many pounds each pin is worth, and where to place it whenever you go. Because that was the first time I've ever been to truck stops. It's the first time I've ever been to weighing on a weigh scale. You got a little app on your phone that you can do it that way, and it automatically sends it over to Joplin. Then there's